Hey, what's up, my snoopers? It's your girl, Tony Michelle, aka Fat Girl Snoop. And guess what, my people? We have made it to another Friday. I hope everybody's had a great week out there and a great weekend ahead. I don't know about you guys, but my weekend is pretty much wrapped up. Tomorrow, I am going to be a production assistant for the legendary Elton John. Not sure if I got any Elton Johns out there, but fans out there, but if you guys are attending the show tomorrow night, make sure to, look out for your girl. I'm super excited. I'm curious to know what he is all about behind the scenes, and I'm just excited about that. And then on Sunday, I am going to be also a production assistant for another legendary band, The Who. I'm not greatly familiar with them because of course I grew up on reggae, and I tried to go through their playlist to see is there something that I remember, because with reggae music they always remake American songs, so I went through their major playlist and I didn't remember any of the songs. But I'm really curious about that too. I'm really excited about that. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, you want to see more of my Fat Girl Snoop shenanigans and more of my 2 cents on the latest topics, good or bad, then make sure to please like, share, comment, and subscribe, because it does a lot for my website, it does a lot for my podcast, and it really does a lot for my YouTube videos. And without me, without you guys, there is no me. So, support your girl. Now, those of you guys that have been supporting me from A1, my A1s from day one snoopers, I appreciate your guys' support. And trust me, your girl is out here working it. Now, I know you guys probably going to see a couple of changes when it comes down to the Fat Girl Snoop brand. I am in the works of revamping my logo and revamping my website, because when you're a business owner and you do stuff like this, and you have to stay up to date, current, and you can't be afraid of change. So I am definitely revamping everything, and so just stay on the lookout for that. I'm also going to update my merch with the new logo. It's completed, but I haven't updated the merch yet. But when I do, I promise to let you know. And in case you missed this live and you missed this video and you can't, and you're a reader, you like to read, you can always catch all these stories on my website. That is fatgirlsnoop.co. PHAT as in pretty hot and something. Okay. So make sure you check me out, check my website out. And like I said, I really appreciate the people that been riding with your girl. And then another thing is, people, ask me all the time, why did I stop doing the reviews on the reality shows and why I stopped talking about it? Because I just got bored. Okay, because at the end of the day, I'm Fat Girl Snoop. I'm going to snoop out the story behind the story. So it's when these shows come on, they're pre-taped a year and some change before we actually get to see it. So by the time they come on TV, I already got all the dirt that's happening in real time for most of these people on these reality shows. Okay, so yeah, I got bored. And when it comes down to some, discussing celebrity news all the time, it can get quite boring. So I am going to add new sections to my videos. So, it's going to be more interviews. I'm also going to have a series with my daughter. So just be on the lookout for that. Okay. And like I was telling a friend the other day, when you're in this business, you can't be afraid of change. Okay. And that's what I'm doing. Okay, baby. I am evolving and I'm loving it. Okay. All right. But let's get into this week's hot topics. Now, I don't know if you've been keeping up, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So let's start off with Blac Chyna. Now, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up. Her court date with the Kardashians has officially started. Now, I did not report on this story at first because I don't like to report on every single thing. But because it's the end of the week and, this is the first week of the trial, why not do a little bit of some updates? Now, the crazy thing is that Chyna told the jury that she made $1 million on OnlyFans. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing I don't understand. Okay? In the same breath, after telling the jury that she made $1 million off of OnlyFans, in the same breath, she claims that she does not have a personal bank account. Okay, now, Chyna, I'm not understanding this. All right, so Blac Chyna, her tea was spilling over. Okay, now, mind you, she was telling all her financial business while she was being grilled by the Kardashians' family attorney. All right, so this all happened Thursday, which was yesterday. Now, Chyna took the stand to testify as part of the $300 million battle with her now ex-fiance, Rob Kardashian. Now, not only is Chyna going after Rob, but she's also going after Kris Jenner, as well as Kim, Khloe, and Kandi. Now, Chyna alleges Rob leaked some very explicit photos on social media, preferably Instagram, after they broke up in 2017. Now, this is all coming from Radar Online. So this is what they reported. Now, in her suit, Chyna says the other family members spread the lies that she abused Rob. Chyna has introduced evidence that shows Kris and her daughters repeatedly reach out to E execs, pressuring them to cancel her show, which back then was called Rob & Chyna. Now, she believes the family interfered with her contract. Her lawyer, Lynn Ciani, says, told E her lawyer says that E had already signed off on season 2, only to backtrack after their biggest stars start to threaten them to stop shooting Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The reality stars deny harming Chyna or her career. The Kardashian-Jenner clan argues Rob's ex has continued to make millions off her name. Now, you remember that Blac Chyna, her real name is Angela. Remember, she legally changed her name to Angela Kardashian just so she could have the last name. Okay. Now, on the stand, Chyna was questioned about the state of her finances. She admitted to not having filed taxes in years. Okay, now Chyna told the jury it has been since 2018 or 2019, and it was for her business. She hasn't personally filed taxes. Guess how long Chyna did not file taxes, okay? Chyna has not filed taxes since 2015. We're talking 10 plus years. Actually, going on 20, if you think about it. We're in 2022, okay? So she hasn't filed taxes in over 20 years. In almost 20 years. IRS, what the F? What the F? Okay, so Chyna says that she doesn't hold any personal bank accounts despite making $2 million in 2020. They said she made $2 million in 2020, 2019, and 2018. So if I'm reading this correctly, that means she made $6 million in those 3 years and have not paid taxes. What the Trump is going on here? What the Trump is going on here? 6 milli? No taxes? How, Sway? How? The majority of her income is made through personal appearances, where she charges $25,000 per event. Chyna told the court OnlyFans was her biggest moneymaker in the past couple of years. She said fans have paid her over $1 million for exclusive photos on her platform. Chyna sells photos of her feet and some with nudity. Not a shock. In court yesterday, Chyna also spoke about how she felt about these personal photos being leaked and posted by Rob online. Chyna broke down in tears over the agony that came over her in the result of Rob leaking these pictures. Now, I'm not trying to discredit her feelings. Maybe she didn't see those photos in the best of light, and maybe that's why Rob leaked it, because clearly, Chyna's not afraid to, show boob and ass. She's not afraid of that. So I'm thinking like the photos that Rob put out, maybe she felt like didn't see her in the best of light. And don't forget when Rob actually put out those videos, that video of Chyna actually going into getting her liposuction and her tummy tuck. Remember, he paid for that too. Okay. So, and remember, she didn't want that to come out. And then he put that out as well after they broke up. Now, word on the curb is that Rob has not made an appearance in court just yet. However, it was reported that the Kardashian Jenner family members have been present there since day one. But in my opinion, of course they will be, because they're going to use this as some kind of tactic to kind of like win things over their way. And don't forget, the Kardashians are a very powerful family. But my 2 cents is that they have been trying to take Chyna out the picture for years. Kylie did it. Remember when Kylie put them on blast about how they left her house, and she let Rob and Chyna film at her house? Remember, she put Chyna on blast about destroying her house. I believe that Kris Jenner basically, according to sources, called Chyna ghetto. They have talked about Chyna bad in the press. They made it perfectly clear that they did not want Chyna to change her last name to Kardashian, and they was trying to fight that. Okay, so yeah, do I believe that the Kardashian / Jenner brand is trying to sabotage Chyna's brand and get her out the picture? Absolutely. Do I feel that Chyna has a case? Absolutely. And I'm sure, just like how Rob kept receipts, I'm sure Chyna got receipts too. But I do have to give it to her mom, Tokyo Toni, okay? Because Tokyo Toni, she got her daughter's back, no matter what, good and bad. But however, I'm not going to let Chyna off that easy. Blac Chyna, I need to know, where are you keeping this 7 million? Where are you keeping it? Are you keeping it in the Nike box under your bed? Are you keeping it in the trunk of your car? Is it stuffed in your bed mattress? Where could you possibly keep $6 million if you don't have a bank account? Now, I do believe Blac Chyna does not have that bank account because she does not want that money to be traceable, because after all, she is getting child support from Tyga and she's getting child support from Rob. And don't forget, Chyna is crying broke. She's been crying broke. She was just crying broke a few weeks ago. And then, Tyga and Rob stepped in like, oh, wait a minute, we pay this, we pay that. So Chyna, I don't know. For you to be a boss, this ain't boss moves, okay? And I'm sure as I am alive on this earth, IRS is coming for that ass. And that is my 2 cents on that. And make sure you drop your 2 cents in the comments. What do you think about this Blac Chyna drama? You think she got a case? Crazy. All right. So let's talk about this Kandi and Benzino interview. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the Benzino and Kandi interview, but this was my face the whole time. Kandi is a true Taurus. Okay? She is looking like, I don't believe a GD word you are saying right now, Benzino. Now, I did watch this hour interview, so you don't have to. And basically, all I could say is Benzino was denying. He denied ever meeting this lady. Her name is Shawnee Brooks. And he denies meeting her in person. He says that she is, in case you guys did not know, she identifies herself as a transgender. She's quite beautiful, nice body, cheeks are very fillable, but other than that, not bad. Now, Benzino has been in the blogs because she has leaked some conversations that they had, that kind of made it look like that Benzino plays for the other team, or that he was thinking about playing for the other team, or that she was so beautiful that he was thinking about, trying it out. Being, what that is, gay for the state. Look, I remember, listen, I've unfortunately had a jail bid. I'm not proud of it. It was the only one that I've ever done. Let's just say wrong place, wrong time. Nothing really major. Nothing that criminal. Don't you hate when somebody talk about they've been to jail? Oh, not that criminal. But I remember hearing that phrase for the first time. A woman tried to talk to me, and she asked me, was I gay for the state? I'm like, what the hell is gay for the state? She's talking about, are you gay while you're in here? And I'm like, hell's nah. I'm strictly dickly. Okay? In jail, out of jail, in prison, out of prison. Okay? But anyways, back to Benzino. So Benzino basically said that he met Sean. I think her name is Shawnee. He met her, but he didn't meet her in person. But they was on a movie set together. He's in some kind of movie. They met on a movie set. Well, they didn't meet. They was on the same movie, and Benzino had some property that she was interested in, so she got his number from somebody else, and that's how they start talking. He said he's never met her in person. He said that the voice that we heard was very chopped and screwed. He even alleges that she did an overlay over another conversation that he had that was completely another conversation. But he basically said it was chopped and screwed. The allegations are a lie. He's not homophobic, but he doesn't roll that way. he said that he never tried to talk to the girl. He said he was having like an open conversation about straight men and transgenders and how that would affect each other and whatever. So he basically was on deny. And you know what? This is my 2 cents on that. Now, I'm a loves love type of person. You love who you love. If you're into that kind of stuff, that's your business. Okay? That's your business. I respect that. Live your life. But here's where I draw the line. And I'm on Benzino's side with this. Because to me, Homegirl did this as a thirst trap. Now, even if Benzino was dealing with this girl as a secret, and she knew that, then she should have played her part and continued to be a secret. Now, if she was hurt over how Benzino was treating her, that's not a reason for you to blast stuff like a personal conversation online. See, you gotta watch people like that. Because if you have to record me as I'm talking to you about personal things, that means you recorded me on purpose because you have a vendetta to possibly use that against me as blackmail. So you was gonna hold on to it. And I believe that's what she did. And she was dead wrong for that. She was dead wrong for that. So on that part, and then she came out and tweeted, oh, like, I didn't mean to out nobody, but this is how I feel, you know, trans rights. No. You did mean to out him. You did. You absolutely did. You know, in the worst case scenario, if he did not want to pursue a public relationship with you, you should have took that loss. But because you put that man business out there, nobody's going to want to mess with you like that, sweetie. That's real suspect. That's more suspect than a down low brother, in my opinion. But you let me know your 2 cents on that. But if you want to go watch the whole Kandi video, and you know, Kandi, you know, she did very good. She asked the important questions. She was very biased, and she gave him, you know, the platform to talk. And I'm kind of glad that he went on Kandi's show instead of some other blogger like, you know, Tasha K or you know, whoever. I'm glad that he went on that platform because Kandi was good. So make sure to go on my page, fatgirlsnoop.co. I did put the link to her interview there, but it's real insightful. And let me know your 2 cents on that. Okay. All right. So let's talk some Rihanna and ASAP Rocky news. Now, let me tell you guys something, right? When all these rumors come out about certain people, like, I really like speak on it, okay? Because Rihanna she has been very quiet during her pregnancy. She's trying to, you know, keep out of the rah-rah, and I wasn't going to, you know, report that stupid story about her and ASAP Rocky breaking up because he so-called was flirting or messing around with one of her designers, and that story went viral. Everybody was sharing it. All the blogs were sharing it, and the designer had to come out and basically say, no, that's not true. I never messed with him. None of my workers messed with him, and it was just a big hot mess. But according to the reports, okay, they're saying that the pregnant Rihanna was forced to cancel her baby shower after her man ASAP Rocky's arrest. They're saying that according to reports, it's a nightmare scenario. Now, I'm going to take this with a grain of salt. It's a slow tea day, okay? But according to reports, Radar Online, Rihanna had no choice but to cancel her baby shower after her boyfriend ASAP Rocky was arrested at LAX, fresh off the romantic Caribbean trip. Now, the Fenty beauty mogul was very upset and stressed over the rapper's legal troubles. This is all according to an insider. After authorities put him in cuffs, the couples returned from her native Barbados. Now, the source told The Sun it's not the best time for her to be on such an emotional roller coaster. She called it a nightmare scenario. And then they just said that, basically Rihanna is basically about to give birth. She is in her third trimester. Now, A$AP Rocky was detained Wednesday in connection to a November 2021 shooting near Vista Del Mar and Selma Avenue around 10:20 p.m. The search warrant was executed at his LA address. He was released less than 3 hours later after posting a $550,000 bail. Now, my question is, because there are reports saying that Rihanna was blindsided about everything, that A$AP Rocky didn't tell her. Well, they're saying that A$AP Rocky knew what was going on, and he was, forewarned a week before that it was going to go down, that they was going to take him in. Now, I don't know how true that is. That sounds absolutely absurd. So they're saying that Rihanna was blindsided by the whole thing, right? And my thing is, she paid $550,000 bail. That is a little bit over $500,000. So I don't know about you, but I'm not about to pay $550,000 for a dude that I'm about to break up with. Because that's going to be a liability, right? I mean, you got to love your man if you put up that much money, in my opinion. That's just my 2 cents on that. So all the reports they was talking, let them chat. All right. So let's get back to this article. Now, the alleged victim claims A$AP approached him on the street with 2 other people and fired 3 to 4 shots at him, grazing his left hand. Now, A$AP's running with the law comes as he and Rihanna prepare to welcome their first child together. Now, earlier this month, like I was talking about the cheating rumors after a tweet surfaced claiming that he cheated on Riri while she was pregnant. We found that stood not to be true. Either that wasn't true, or that designer was like, "Hey, this is top of my bag. This ain't happened." Okay. Then they dragged. Not only did that designer put up the rumor, but they was dragging other people in the rumor as well. Now she went to her Instagram and basically cleared the air. I'm talking about the designer that designer who got dragged into this mess. She went on Instagram and basically cleared the air. But okay, so I need to know y'all 2 cents on this one. Would y'all put up $500,000 for somebody that you're about to break up with? And listen, maybe I'm speculating that Riri put up that money, but guess what? I'm not in A$AP's pockets, but A$AP has not put out an album in how long? He has not put out a track in so long. We have not seen him on a runway it is so long. The last time we seen him was basically doing work with Rihanna on her skincare. So like I said, I'm not in A$AP Rocky's pockets, but my 2 cents is tingling that this $550,000 bail, $500,000, people, $500,000 came from his $1 billion girlfriend, right? Isn't Rihanna like a billionaire now? Did she make like the billionaire status? That came from his $1 billion girlfriend, his billionaire girl. Okay. All right. That's just my 2 cents on that. And let me know your 2 cents on everything that we talked about. Gosh, man, this was quick. This was really quick. Listen. Let me know your 2 cents about the Blac Chyna situation. Let me know your 2 cents on Kandi's interview with Benzino. Let me know your 2 cents on this Rihanna and this ASAP Rocky situation. Like, who you think put up that bail money? And remember, okay, to like, share, comment, and subscribe before you leave me, people. And listen, I hope I want to thank you guys for chilling with me, listening with me, having a kiki with me. And hey, it's the freaking weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And remember, you can always catch me on my website, fatgirlsnoop.co, where you can catch all my Fat Girl Snoop shenanigans. And remember, my people. Oh, hold on. Wait, let me put that down. Let me put this down. It's going to be a long weekend, y'all. It's going to be a long weekend for me. Whew. Well, let me get out of here, my people. My time is up. And make sure you drop your 2 cents on my website or on this video. And until next time, my snoopers, that is PHAT, as in pretty, hot, and tempting. Bye for now. I tell you, being a one-woman show is not what's... I need a crew, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. And I'm out. Damn! Girl. Fat girl Snoop. Fat girl Snoop.
What was the name again?